Howdy, Possum Patty and the Soggy Bottom Bunch here. Looks a little different today, yes, because I had a live. Oh, and just in case you missed the live, I'm so sorry I missed you, but oh, I know I made a mess here. I just want you to meet, this is Patty Possum and Baby Possum. Yes, I'm Possum Patty, but this is Patty Possum. I know, and this is Patty Opossum, a gnome. It gets very confusing around here, yes. And this is Patrick, and that's Patrick as well. She came to visit because I was working on doing some mixed media possum tags. Yes, I decided instead of doing fairies, I would do some possums and give them away as thank you cards to some awesome possum peeps, yes, that sent me such wonderful gifts, yes. She has a pouch, yes she does. She has a pouch, and little possum baby can go in the little pouch. It's getting kind of big for the pouch. I think after a while, yes, they stop going in the pouch. But she does fit in there, yes she does. she fits in that pouch. In the bottom. So she can be in the pouch, or she can ride along on Mama's back. And she can also hang by her tail. So this is Patty Possum and Baby Possum. And hang on to Mama. Hang on to Mama. Okay. And Mr. Possum, speaking of possums, got me these wonderful little mini daffodils. Spring. We're thinking spring. Yes, we are. Okay. Everybody met Lucky over here. Okay. He's got the luck of the Irish going on here. And I found my little lucky green flowers for spring. Yes, we're all... Oh, you want to pet possum? Sure, go ahead. Yeah, you can pet the possum. Yeah. Big day today. Yes, big day today. We got up early. Mr. Possum had some errands. We stopped for breakfast at the diner. Came back, got ready for my live. And yes, we had electricity, no windstorms today, no. So I was so happy to have my live, and I just love chatting with everybody, yes. Like I said, I was working on some possum things. Oh, here's my notes. Don't want to lose that. I got to finish them up. Okay. So I said I would come back on later because I wanted to do some journaling. And I made a cup of tea. And this is relaxing tea. Yes, this is yogi tea. Did I bring in the little thing? Yeah. And this is bedtime. So if I fall asleep before the end of the video, poke me, wake me up, okay? This has chamomile, of course, and a little bit of licorice and a little bit of mint and some other herbs in here. Cinnamon and cardamom and orange. A couple of other little things like rose hips and valerian. Yeah, it's just very relaxing, especially with that valerian and chamomile in there, yeah. Well, I was making my cup of tea here, and I read the tag, and it said, the principal ingredient of life is love. And I was like, oh, love. I have a love journal, don't I? And as I was sorting through the boxes of the tea in the cabinet, about half a dozen boxes, I noticed that on the red rose box, it says, blended with love. And I was like, oh, when I found something that was love, I was going to take it right away and put it in my love journal. And as you noticed here, I've got my Dirt Road Diary out because there's only 3 more pages in here. Yes. I want to finish that up. Oh, yes. But this says love. And this is red. This can go in the red journal or can go in the love journal. Or, well, there's many sides to this box, isn't there? One side can go in the love journal and one side can go in the the red journal. Oh, somebody's knocking on the door. Miss Stinky Winky Woes. She came to the live and now she's back again. 2 visits in one day. Okay, come on in. Yes, meow. You come visit me or you come in to play with your balloon? Meow. Meow. Love journal. While I'm up, let's get the love journal. Get the love journal out. Here's your balloons over here. Here's your balloon. Okay, so here's the love journal. Has a little love bug truck on the front. And the older I grow, the more I do love spring and spring flowers. Love. I could put this in there. Roses. I had another rose picture, didn't I? Oh, I was going to put it in this journal. But it's not a red rose. It's a pink rose. Ribbons over there. Where would I have put? Oh, that's in the thing under the table. Get that out. Let's see. Pink rose. Oh, I could put this in the love journal. I just put a pink rose in the love journal. I can't have a pink rose. What? Hello. 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 Can't have a pink rose on every page. I can have whatever I want though, right? I'm gonna have to think about this. Yes. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, I actually like that on there. Okay. What is she doing? I don't know. I'm just gonna have a cup of tea. What are you doing? I'm gonna have a cup of tea and play. Yes. And then Stinky's checking out. Miss Stinky Winky Woos is checking out the journaling tag supplies. I put them down on the floor so I could do some journaling. When I have a rock. Alrighty. Alrighty, we're going to do something. We're going to sit here and we're going to drink some very relaxing tea. And we're going to pet Miss Stinky Winky Woos. And something will get glued into a journal. Yes, something. Ooh, still hot. Okay. Do you have some hot tea? Do you have a cold drink? Are you working on a project? Are you sitting back and relaxing? It doesn't matter. Come on along. Do you want to say hi to all the possum peeps? You want to say hi to all the possum peeps? Okay. All right, we did that. All right, go play with your balloon. Go play with your balloon. Well, now look at this. You know I have a strict regimen. I come in here every day, just around the morning dove o'clock, and do my journaling. And what kind of journaling is it that you do, Possum Patty? Well, I just come in here and do whatever catches my fancy. I'm ripping because I like the way these pink bricks look on this green paper here. I'm not sure where this is going to go, but I love that. And I might add this rose, and this is pretty thick paper. I might cut. I like to rip some and cut some and just have a variety of things on a page. And we need something from this that says love. Oh, what about the tag from my tea? Where'd I put that? Oh, I got it all wet. Oops. Oops. It's all wet. We'll dry it off. You know, I wrap the string around the tea bag and squeeze it. It's a habit I have. But now this is tea dyed. This is tea dyed, yes. You can see the little yellow chamomile. What did I say before? Cardamom, cinnamon, cardamom. Where's that label? I think I was reading it wrong. It was, there's skullcap leaf, cinnamon bark, cardamom pod, cinnamon, passion flower, all kinds of stuff. Well, rose hips, that'll die too. Oh, lavender flowers in here too. All kinds of wonderful things to make you fall asleep. I hope I get this video uploaded tonight. Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Box. I want to put that cup right there. And maybe that. I know it says red rose and that's a pink rose, but you know, a rose is a rose by any other name, would smell as sweet. By any other color. Alrighty. And there's the mourning dove. So far, my piano playing is still up at the end of the last video. Copyright people haven't taken it down yet. And this is just like a glue book, yes. This is just like a little collage glue book. And the deal was, when I made this, every time I find something with love on it, that I would pop it right into the book. Oh, where's that little tag? I can put that little tag in here. It's still very wet. So somehow I want to get all these things on here. Maybe I'll put that up there. Put the rose down there. Cup of tea, and maybe I'll just put that over there. I like some things touching and some things, you know, off to the side. Some things overlapping. Maybe a bit like that. Something like that. All right, let's glue this down. Let's glue this down. The box is a little thicker, so I'm going to try some tacky glue on that. Oh, one of the possum peeps was talking about, she started junk journaling, trashy journaling, and just, how much she loves it. I'm like, I know, it's so addicting, right? Like my red glue book, like this book here. Oh, just to sit and glue some things in there. I know I put a lot of glue on that, but it was curling up and I wanted to make sure it's going to stay down. Might have to hold it. Get a helper rock. Oh, helper rocks are way over there. Helper rocks are way over there. Stay. Stay. I think that'll go there. Something like that, right? And then this is that thick cardboard again. So let's try some of this. And now, the wet tag from my Yogi tea. Oh, speaking of Yogi tea. Perfect to drink right now. I got that little bit of licorice in there. Oopsie, that's curling up. Stay down. Okay, we're gonna let everything dry here, the gel pen and that little tea tag over there. Yes, I'm not gonna turn the page even. I'm just gonna let this dry. We have a page in the love journal done, and I put the date. Okay, I'm gonna put this away because you know what happens when I open this up. Yes, I'm gonna put it over there because I want to do a page in my Dirt Road Diary. See, I started it. I got pictures printed out and everything. I think this is super fun. Very festive. And I think this is big enough I can cover the page. I think it'll just fit. And this page is for my chocolate rocks. Yes, my chocolate rocks. If you watched that video a while back, I was playing with my rock identifier app. Yes, I was working on a page back here, I think. Yeah, I did these recently. And I got the candy. And I wanted to try and identify these with my rock identifier app. And it was coming up with all kinds of crazy things. Yes. All kinds of crazy things. Just chocolates in the shape of rocks. I'm going to eat one. And yeah. I have to put it in my learning journal. This is a learning journal. If you're a new possum peep, welcome, welcome, welcome. I started this a while back, February 2023. Ooh, it's been 2 years, but it's almost done. And I was walking up and down my dirt road and just picking up rocks and trying to learn like one thing about every rock that I picked up. And I have some metaphysical properties and some scientific properties and just some fun journaling kinds of things. Oh, and this was really funny. So I had a stale brownie and I identified it with my rock identifier app. And it came out as a kind of quartz that contains iron called hematoid quartz. Okay. And it reminded me of preparation H, right? And I was like, oh, this is just too funny. So I took the box from the brownies and I took the box from the hemorrhoid cream and the picture from the rock identifier app. And then I did my journaling. Anyway, I have a lot of fun. Yes. Learning something about each rock I picked up. But then I started putting in some friendship rocks and a few other things that, like this cartoon that Heather C sent me. You have enough rocks, but I don't have these rocks. And these were some actual rocks that I found. And I get really fun. Like this rock reminded me of London broil. So I put a picture of London broil there. Just trying to learn something about every rock. And then, like I said, I got other things from folks. Happy Mail rocks. I got a fossil. All right, so this is why I'm going back because I was actually looking for this. Okay, so this is a Petoskey stone. Petoskey is a city in northern lower Michigan where you can find these stones. It's a fossilized coral, and they call it a Petoskey stone. I took a picture of it. I journaled about it. It's in my box of friendship rocks. Okay, so this is really funny. So when I put this candy through, it's kind of like an orangey brown candy. I put that through the rock identifier app. It's a fossilized coral. I thought that was really funny because I have one as a friendship rock. And I was like, oh, I got to put that in the journal. And then I did a little like geology journaling, earthquakes and meteorites. And then I had this around forever and ever. It was a place we visited in Canada. Oh, and then I got more friendship rocks. And this was my rock of the year, yeah. And this was some rocks that were at the place where we fly a kite, and I got a black jade rock, and I just did this the other day. I did the journaling the other day. Yes, the journaling was done the other day, but it's from a trip that we did on April 9th, 2024. So, and I bought the rock in December 24. So even though I journaled about it in March 2025, the actual goings on was from April 2024 and December 24. But this is 2025. All right, what am I going to do? Oh, so I thought, with the window from the package of chocolate rocks, that I would put that like that. Put that in the window. I don't know. Should I make a pocket? Ooh, you know what? I do have some scrapbook paper downstairs with coral on it. I'm going to go see if I can find some. So maybe I'll not use that as a background. Depends. And what I find in here, this is just a lot of secondhand paper from the flea market. Yeah, this is all lighthouse stuff from my lighthouse journal. Oh, that's cute with the fish. That is cute. Mermaids and anchors. Now, 12 by 12, that'll never fit on a journal page. I could use part of it. I kind of like those flowers. Let's see. See, this goes with that. We've got turtles on this side. Some corals in here. Starfish, sand dollars. I'm just looking for things that are more ocean than beach. I guess these two go together, right? Those look like ocean. That's pool party. Okay, let's see. Got a couple of choices here. We can try them out. I think this one with the little fish is a lot of fun. Going for fun, as you can tell in this journal, right? Although I kind of like this one too. So we have fish. I could. See, this is going to be really hard to glue down. So I was thinking of sewing it on with the machine, just going around. And I could just sew it right to a page and then journal about it. Oh, the purples and pinks. Oh, it's got to go in that, right? It's got to go in that. The purples and pinks. Purples and pinks. Oh, and I do have the picture too. Okay. So I think first thing I want to do is figure out how I want to put this in here. And then we'll go from there. So that would go there. And this is perfect for coral, right? Looks like a reef. And then this is kind of big. Let's just see how this would fit. I need to cut this out here. Well, if I set it up like this, I have a little bit of room to journal down there. So I'm going to go over to the sewing machine and just kind of stitch this whole thing together if I could. I'm going to try. See what happens. Oh, thanks for the poke. Thanks for the poke, yes. Well, good thing I finished the page before I fell asleep, yes. I got a page done, yay. Oh, and this is a super fun one about chocolate rocks. March 10th, 2025, Rock App ID'd one of the chocolate rocks as agatized coral, which is a fossil, and the lime in the coral is replaced with a type of quartz called chalcedony. Okay, chalcedony. So it's a special kind of fossil of coral. Not really, it's just a chocolate. It's just a piece of chocolate. Let's see if I have one of those over here. Or did I eat the coral? Oh. So it was one that looked like this, sort of. Just a little tan one like that. Yeah. I'm eating coral. I just ate a 30 million year old fossil. Yes, I did, according to my rock app. Well, maybe I need some chocolate. Maybe I need some caffeine. And I got a page done in the love journal. Okay, so success. Not what I planned, no, but go with the flow. Go with the flow. Work intuitively. Do whatever pops up. All those things, yes. Yes, well, I'm just here to show you what I put in my journals and how I do my journaling. Just as an inspiration for you to do some journaling. Yes, I just want to inspire you to do a journal page. Yes, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're just having a play with some trash and scraps. Maybe you have a theme. I'm putting all the love things in here. And I'm putting red things in here for my color of the year. Yes, I cut up the red rose box. And I am going to put some of that in here. And this is my learning journal. And it's all about rocks and chocolate and earthquakes and meteorites and friendship rocks and fun. Yes, mostly it's fun. Yes. Learn a little bit every day. 2 more pages. Today is Friday. Do you think I'll get this journal done this weekend? I also want to finish my possum tag and send that out to Angela, who's the winner of a possum tag. And I do want to do some coloring. So we shall see. But I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, I will. Happy junk journaling. Bye-bye.